Good evening, everyone. Today, we delve into a distressing and urgent issue that has been unfolding in Kenya over the past few days, the alarming trend of school fires. These incidents have not only caused significant property damage, but have also led to tragic loss of life and raised serious concerns about the safety of students in boarding schools across the country. Imagine the serene environment of a boarding school, where students are expected to focus on their studies and build their futures. This tranquility has been shattered by a series of devastating fires, the most recent of which occurred at Hillside and Darashaw Primary School in Nyeri County. On the night of September 6, 2024, a fire broke out in a boys' dormitory, claiming the lives of 21 young students and leaving many others injured. The tragic incident, the fire at Hillside and Darashaw Primary School, started around 11 p.m., catching many of the 156 boys in the dormitory off guard. Despite efforts by local residents and firefighters, the blaze spread rapidly, fueled by the wooden structures and limited escape routes. The aftermath was heartbreaking, with bodies burned beyond recognition and parents lining up for DNA testing to identify their children. Historical context. Unfortunately, school fires are not a new phenomenon in Kenya. Over the past 2 decades, more than 100 children have lost their lives in similar incidents. These fires often occur in boarding schools, where students stay to avoid long commutes and focus on their studies. The causes of these fires vary, with some being accidental and others suspected to be acts of arson by students protesting against harsh conditions or academic pressure. Government response. In response to the recent tragedy, President William Ruto declared 3 days of national mourning and promised a thorough investigation to hold those responsible accountable. The government has also urged school administrators to enforce safety guidelines, such as ensuring dormitories have multiple exits and no barred windows, to prevent such tragedies in the future. Public reaction. The public reaction to these incidents has been a mix of grief, anger, and calls for action. Many Kenyans have taken to social media to express their condolences and demand better safety measures in schools. Parents are particularly concerned about the safety of their children, with some questioning the effectiveness of current regulations and the accountability of school administrations. Expert opinions. Education experts and child psychologists have weighed in on the issue, emphasizing the need for comprehensive safety audits in schools. They argue that beyond physical infrastructure, there is a need to address the underlying causes of student unrest, such as academic pressure and poor living conditions. Implementing counseling services and creating a supportive school environment could help mitigate the risk of such destructive behavior. In conclusion, the recent school fires in Kenya are a stark reminder of the vulnerabilities in our education system. As the nation mourns the loss of young lives, it is crucial for all stakeholders, government, school administrations, parents, and students, to come together and ensure that such tragedies do not recur. By addressing both the immediate safety concerns and the deeper issues within the school environment, we can create a safer and more supportive space for our children to learn and grow. Thank you for joining me in this important discussion. Let's continue to stay informed and advocate for the safety and well-being of our students. Subscribe now for more updates.